He wanted to take it, didn't he?
He's a good kick of the footy, Peter Wright. This is not beyond him. Just outside 50 near the boundary. Gives it a big ride, Peter Wright. Umpire, I think he might have got that big, Peter. He has. 2 in a row for the Bombers. And it's back to a 7-point ball game. They've started this second term well. Beacon Trade scoreboard.
Astounding that he wasn't played at the Gold Coast, given what we're seeing this year. This guy can really play, and there's a lot of upside for him. I mean, that was just an uncontested mark, obviously, over the top. But as you said, Brownie, really good finish. And when he's marked the footy really well this year, I really like him. And like I said, I think there's huge upside to him. So along with Draper, those two can be a real good combination for a long time at this footy club.
Free kick, Peter Wright against Shaq Daddy.
Metre, who's on it?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see this one on the Harvey Norman replay. I think Josh Bruce had nominated, and then Shaqy, not realising that, came in and interfered with his direct opponent, who is Peter Wright. And therefore, you can't do that. Umpire right in paying a free kick.
Last goal was a beautiful goal. What are you seeing on the Harvey Norman there? I think you're right, Days.
There's not a whole lot in it, but it is, as I said, 2 men in the ruck.
So, man, very hard not to use the 2 metre term before you say his name. We'll go with Peter Wright. From 35 out, AFL footballer should kick the goal. AFL footballer does kick the goal. Wright's got 2. And the Bombers sneak back within 3 points.
Fremont Water, Triple M Rocks footy, stringer out of the middle, runs and carries. Right foot, long ball. Here he is again. Peter Wright takes a big mark, and he's going back for number 3.
Bruns?
Okay.
Bruns?
Neville Bruns did not make it.
Lingy?
Lingy did make it. He was ruck rover.
That's all right,
Jason Ackermanis was on a wing. Michael Weiss was in there.
Oh, Acker won't be happy about that.
Tony Delaney.
He was a bottle.
Dermott was in there.
Right,
Barry Hall was in there.
Okay.
Dustin Fletcher.
Barry Hall was a redhead.
So here's Peter Wright.
I want you to say that to his face.
35 out, 45-degree angle for number 3 for Big Peter. And he's got it. And the Bombers are in front for the first time tonight. Merritt goes wide towards centre wing. Big fly from Stringer.
You can get stuffed. Never work again on a Sunday,
Ground level into the middle of the
You'll
ground.
never work here again.
Devon Smith, there's a game of footy going on. Howard, they got it out to Tip and Woody. Can he pick it up? Has he got the space? He did really well. Peter Wright's going to kick his 4th. Brilliant play from the Bombers all the way from the back pocket. They went coast to coast. And it's now a 9-point lead. 64 plays 55. If you're wondering what we're talking about, Howard looks like Ellen DeGeneres. Hot and strong. Parrish has been good. Redmond couldn't control it, but just wanted to punch it forward. And Wright, he's kicked 4 already, Wright. This is for number 5.
Well, the defenders duck. They're just putting no body work into him whatsoever, and it's just become an athletic contest forward of the footy. He's first to respond. It was just a hack kick there on the Harvey Norman replay, but he was first to respond, and he doesn't have to do anything except go upwards because he does have the height advantage on Shaqy. Shaqy not a known defender, although he has been down there for the past month or so. But he's got to put some body in, try and disrupt where Peter Wright wants to go.
This for a handful. 5 and a PB to Wright. Normally a good kick, and that is no exception. Goal to Wright is 5th. And the Bombers, they lead by 17. 12-4, 76, 8-11, 59. Triple M Beacon Trade scoreboard.
This is a good build-up, Francis. He's got a couple. Tip and Woody wants it deep. He's outsized. It's a short little footy. Now to Peter Wright, who's got 5. And Big Pete's full of confidence. From 55, he's going to go back duck.
He will go back, Howie. Duck's not paying attention, so I'll cover for him.
Thank you.
He will go back, and he's got the journey. I watched him earlier on in the season have a shot from a similar spot, and he put it through about half post high. So if he gets it well, distance won't be an issue.
Again, Chew, if Wright kicks this, I want you to go off your chops, right? It'll be his 6th from a long way out. Peter Wright is going to take the kick of the match. Makes good contact. It travels. It's home.
Oh, he's got it, Howie! An absolute ball burster. The crowd's gone wild. Unbelievable.
There's the Chew man bringing it to the people. Wright's got 6, and the Bombers are now up by 3 goals. And that's as good a shot for goals we've seen all day.
For McDonald's, Remont Water, Triple M Rocks footy. Bombers out of the middle again. Parrish handballed it wide. Durham. The ball went the other way, went at enough time to go back and get it. And guess who's got it again? Peter Wright. This is for number 7. He'll kick it from pretty much the same distance, but almost directly in front.
Well, he's doing it out of the ruck at the minute. He's head-to-head with Josh Bruce, who's playing that quasi-ruck role. He's obviously the key forward going in there to try and pinch hit, give English a spell to come back on with the last 8 or 9 minutes of this one. But in that time that he's been off, Peter Wright sensing the opportunity, working really hard forward, presenting well.
This to go to a 4-goal lead for 7 goals for Peter Wright. 55 out. Big. Whoa! He's taking a flamethrower to the Dogs today. 7 for Peter Wright. And the Bombers are out by 24, 95 to 71 Beacon Trade scoreboard.
You posed the question a couple of times, how is this man not getting a game for the Gold Coast Suns? It's impossible to fathom.
It really is, because, I mean, look at that kick. He made the distance easily then as well, didn't he? Beautiful set shot for such a big man and such good hands. And I know every week he doesn't always mark the footy as cleanly as what he is, but when he's on, he's on.
He's just kicked 2 55-metre drop punt goals, Dave.
And his confidence is growing by the week.
And it's effortless too. He hasn't had to run around. He's gone back, put them through over the fence, and absolutely loving it.